Don't ruin your first cruise before you even step foot on that ship. Embarkation day can seem a little bit daunting when you don't know how that port works, but today we're going to walk you through that process so you know exactly what's going to happen. Port Everglades is huge. It can handle 7 to 8 cruise ships every day, plus a similar number of non-cruise vessels, such as petroleum tankers and cargo ships, as well as a ferry that goes to and from the Bahamas each day. The port is very large and spread out, so you'll need to arrive by either car, Uber, taxi, or personal vehicle, or you'll need to arrive by shuttle. If you're arriving by car, they're going to check your ID as well as everyone else's ID in the vehicle. And if you're arriving by shuttle, they'll check the ID of the driver and wave passengers through. Once you're through the gate, you're going to make your way to your cruise terminal. On arrival at the terminal, you'll see flaggers that'll direct you to a drop-off zone. Now, you'll get out of the car here and hand your large pieces of luggage to a porter who will put them in a central place to be loaded on the ship, and from there they will be delivered to your cabin, likely before dinner. Next, you'll head into the terminal and you'll be in your first of 2 lines. The first line is for security. This works very similar to the TSA security in the airport. So you can expect that you'll have to put your carry-ons through a scanner and you'll have to walk through a metal detector. Now, if you have any items in your carry-ons that you're not allowed to bring on the ship, they'll be confiscated here. But you will be able to reconnect with those items as you leave the ship on your disembarkation day. Once you clear security, you've got another line to go to. This is for check-in. Now, if you are a suite guest, you'll have a separate priority area, so let the person guiding you know you're in a suite. So you go to that area. Regardless of whether you're a suite guest or a general cabin guest, you will show your passport as well as any visas that are needed for your cruise. They'll also take your picture. This picture is used for reference as you leave and return to the ship when you're at ports of call. Once you're checked in, you'll be directed upstairs and to the gangway. Now, the gangway is going to get you to a deck that is open to the atrium area of the ship. Pro tip, those midship elevators are very, very busy on embarkation day. So if your cabin is either forward or aft, head in that direction on this deck to catch that elevator that's closest to your room. You'll get there much faster than those midship elevators. Now on Celebrity, you'll see that your SeaPass or your room key is on the door and you can go inside. You can drop off your carry-ons. You'll probably notice that your room isn't quite ready yet. Your cabin steward and or butler are working hard to get it that way for you. So if you see them in the hall, you want to stop and say hello to them, introduce yourself, make any requests. This is a great time to do it, but keep it brief so that they can get back to getting everything ready for you. And that's it. You're on board. Head up to the buffet or to the pool deck, grab yourself a drink, start enjoying your vacation. If you found that this video made you a little less anxious about your first embarkation day, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing. Also, drop me a comment. Where are you cruising to next? What ship are you on? I'd love to hear about your vacation. Until next time, happy cruising.